What's up, guys? It's D Maradona 10. I'm going to try and give you a lesson on Man of the Hour by Pearl Jam. First debuted on Ben and Royal Hall in 2003 and is on their greatest hits, was on the Big Fish soundtrack. It's another one of their many songs about daddy. So they have about, I don't know, over 10 daddy songs and maybe 15 driving out of here songs. But you still gotta love them. They're Pearl Jam. Alright, we'll get into the intro next. Okay, so let's go over the intro to this song. You're going to start with an open C. You're going to pick the B and the G, second and third strings, and the fifth string up. Okay? You do that 3 times before you bring your pinky down to the second string up on the 3rd fret, the B string. And you're going to be doing that a lot, transitioning off and on with that C and with the G. Okay? So, from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, put that pinky down. 5, take it off. 6, put it back. 7, take it off. Alright? Go to the G. Now the G I'm using is a little different from what we're used to, or how we first learned, like this. Alright, instead of using your first finger and your second finger and your third finger, you're going to be using your second finger on the A. Alright, your middle finger on the A of the second fret of the 5th string. Your ring finger is going to be on the low E of the 3rd fret, okay, and your pinky is going to be on the same fret, 3rd fret of the high E, 1st string, okay. So that's a G chord. Alright, so from the top. So with the G, you're going to be picking with the A with your thumb, 5th string up, and then the E and the B, the 1st and 2nd strings, okay. After that 3rd strum, take that pinky off and put it on the B. Alright, now you're transitioning from your thumb on the E and your 1st and 2nd finger on the 2nd and 3rd strings this time. And you just pick that once. Alright, so from the top. Alright? Alright, so your next chord is a C chord, and you're going to pick 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 1, 2, 3, pinky down on that B, open, 5, then G chord, 6. Alright? So from that point, you're going to go back, and it's a lot like the first time you did the C chord. As a matter of fact, it's exactly like that, okay? So you go through that C. Just like you did the first time. Now after the G, you're going to go to an A minor. Okay? And that's kind of the last part of the intro. So 1, 2, 3. And you're going to be picking the A, the B, and the G. 5th string with the thumb, 2nd and 3rd string with your 1st and 2nd finger. After you pick 3 times, bring that 1st finger off the B string of the 1st fret, pick, put it back, pinky on the 3rd fret. Alright, so from the top of that A minor, then you're going to arpeggiate from the 1st string, alright, the E, B, the G, and the D. Then do the same thing again. Alright, so that's the intro. Okay, so for the verse section, you're going to be picking the B, G, and the A, like you have been. 5th string with the thumb, and the B and the G with your first 2 fingers. And you're going to arpeggiate after you pick twice, the E and the B, the first 2 strings up. Go to the G, go back to the C, the A minor. Alright, so you gotta kind of figure out where that fits in, okay, to the verses section. It's very similar to the intro. You can basically play the intro throughout the verses section. Alright, okay, real quickly, we're just going to go over the bridge part of this song, which starts with Vedder singing And the Road, which is an E minor, The Old Man Paved, F, bar chord, open C for the broken seams, D over F sharp for Along the Way, back to an F for Rusted Signs, Left Just for Me, back to the E minor, He Was Guiding Me, A minor, Love His Own Way, D over F sharp. Okay, and that's how they kind of do it on the record when he's singing the bridge part. It's an elongated strum. Now, I kind of like to change that a little bit and just strum down, down, up, up for each sentence that is sung. And it just sounds a little better if you're soloing it. Okay, so if you want to do it that way, that's fine. You don't have a pick for this song, so just strum with your first finger and your thumb. Okay, down, down, up, up for each sentence. So for And the Road, E minor. The Old Man Paved, bar chord F. Now the F, that's a bar chord, an E-shaped bar chord on the first fret, and you could also do an F this way. That's fine if you want to do it that way. The broken seams, open C, down, down, up, up. Along the Way, D over F sharp. Now D over F sharp, your middle finger is going to be on the second fret of the low E, 6th string up. Your ring finger is going to be on the second fret, same fret, 3rd string up, G string, and then your your pinky finger is going to be on the B string, 2nd string up, just like that. Okay, so that's for Along the Way. Then back to F for Rusted Signs. Left Just for Me, back to the E minor. A minor, He Was Guiding Me. Then D over F sharp again for Love His Own Way, which is the last one. Okay, then it goes back to that part. Now, you could do the intro this way, like I showed you, and then when you get to the singing, you could keep doing like I showed you at the beginning of the lesson, or you can just strum down, down, up, up. Okay, when you just start singing, like Tidal Waves Don't Beg Forgiveness. Okay, and you can just pretty much strum down, down, up, up like you do on the bridge throughout the whole song. And so it's just a little bit easier instead of having to pick all the chords throughout the song. So it's totally up to you. If you want to do it more like the record, then you're going to have to pick throughout the song, and when you get to the bridge, you know, strum once. Or you can just strum down, down, up. And the same thing when you get to the bridge.